Good morning. You find us at Dumfries station. We're on a rail trip out today. Going to head up to Glasgow. I'll give you a little look around Dumfries station because it's quite an interesting and charming place. You got look there, the old 1920s style signal box, and what used to be a bay platform where the cars are parked now. I think that used to be a bay platform for the port line, which ran via Castle Douglas to Port Patrick. That shut in 1965. And have a look on this side. A lovely old bookstall, what used to be a bookstall, newsagent stall. Quite a rare sight these days. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's got a little bit of the history of the station as well, which is nice. Some nice 00 models and artifacts and things. Yeah, so it's a charming station. You've got the gardens and whatnot are all maintained by volunteers. They're really nice. We'll go and have a look at those in a second. There you go. Some lovely gardens. Oh, look at the old-fashioned lamp as well over there. The original. Oh, there's another one on the other side here, look. Oh, some lovely buildings. And you've got the big station hotel the other side there. That is fantastic. But look at that. Lovely buildings. How about that?
It'd be nice to tie in both. I don't know how.
Bloody love these things. Yeah, it's a shame we lost them down our way. Right. And we're away. Coming up for Sanka. Osprey Heights.
The next train to depart from the rear of platform 15 will be the 12:45 Scotrail service to Largs.
So, fans of the TV series Still Game will recognise this view, no doubt. Right, let's go and look at some modern art, shall we? Very unusual. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, the boat them together. Oh, I see.
Sorry, what was that?
So we've got revolutionary slogans on the wall stone embroidery.
Right. Got, yeah, I see the connection there, yeah. Right. Yeah, that took me a moment to get the significance of that one. Glass. Wow. That is gorgeous. This camera's going to throw a hissy fit because it thinks I want to go to portrait mode. That is incredible. That is incredible.
Really, really cool installation.
That is brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, here's Gales, baby.
Yeah. amazing. Hmm? They're going to have to stop and pause for every bit.
Go see it for yourself, and that way you can run around the place and not looking at it.
Think about like a child doing one ear test in order to be obedient because they want to. Or think about a boss.
You're on the Seymour Company Museum. Is that granite?
That's painted glass.
Oh, painted glass. It looks like.
Does it?
Well, it's done. It looks like sort of sections of granite or marble cut and joined together.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Oh, there we go. Oh, fascinating. Oh, lots of mirrors. So, yeah, that was the GOMA. Oh, pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty
I
good.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Is it named after Winston? And here's George's Square. And Queen Street Station. Beautiful. Yeah. It's the city. Seagull sat on top of the head.
Of course, yeah. So it was in Norwich, you know.
Yeah.
It's the ideal spot.
Oh, that's, oh, Gladstone. There we go. One last look at George's Square.
This square, watching all the goings on. Years ago you'd never thought of sitting here eating your lunch, but it's a lot more cosmopolitan nowadays. People know how to behave themselves. We're all Europeans now, Sadie.
Very stark and modernist, that one. You know, compared to the other buildings. It's still using natural stone, but in a very different manner. It's beautiful. Right, past the Chippy where we had a very good lunch earlier, and back to Central Station.
Time. Aye. Central Station. Central Station. Junkies, whores, muckers, heads. There you are.
Hold up a minute. I want the Carlisle one. Ruston. So there we are, journey's end. It's been a bit of a day. We're back at Dumfries and we're in well, almost in the sunshine really. Been a nice ride on the Sprinter. So we're going to call this one to an end for today, for this one. The weather's beaten us. We were going to stay here the full week. We've managed 3 days. It absolutely hammered it down yesterday. You can see, hang on, round the tent, how wet the ground is.
Have a listen to that squelch.
That is basically a peat bog.
Yeah.
Bogman would love this.
Oh, he would be thrilled.
I tried getting the van out this morning, and
Actually, yeah,
it's not good. It's not good at all. So yeah, we're calling it.
Yeah.
We're calling it. We're heading home.
Yeah, check it out.
It's a shame because it's such a beautiful area, and I'd love to stay longer, but weather's beaten us, unfortunately.
It could be like that.
I'll definitely be coming back to the site because it's a nice site, but I won't be bringing a tent because the camping pitch it's like camping on a damp sponge. It's horrible.
Do it in the summer as well.
Yeah, I'll do it in the summer. Yeah, I think we picked the wrong time of year for a tent. Oh well, live and learn, didn't you? So yeah, that's the holiday short. It's a shame.
Had a good time.
I think we're both at the stage now. We're just sick and tired. We're damp. We're miserable. Yeah, we're going to head home. Right. Look at that. How wet, that soggy that is. Look.
Yep.
It's just wet peat. This is the worst side here. Oh, that's not even pulling out. That's right. Right, there we go. Recording. How squelchy?
Yeah.
Right.
Very.
Sort of leave no trace apart from some very squelchy, muddy ground.
I'm afraid we couldn't help that. Sorry.
That is. Oh well. It's one of those things, isn't it? The slugs love the rain though.
Oh yeah, they're on the ground all the time.
Yeah,
All over my tent.
one thing every time I've been up here, you get those really big black slugs, and they love it. But yeah, oh well. Well, thanks for having us, Hawk Rig. I can't fault the site. The only thing I can fault is my planning and my timing. So, you know, it happens. And that tent as well, that Eurohike Avon 3 tent, I think it's a bit of a rain magnet, because the first trip out I took it up to North Yorkshire, got there, it pissed down. Last time I used it was at Strumpshaw at the steam rally. You saw the video of that. What happened there? Yep, it pissed down. And we got up here, put the thing up, and within a day it did it again. So I think I'm going to get rid of that tent. I think it's a bit of a jinx. Right, well, we're all loaded. It's literally just chucked in the back of the van, ready to go. So we're going to head off home. Okay, right, let's get moving. Oh, so that was it. That was the Scottish adventure. It was supposed to have been a whole week. We managed 3 days, sadly. Yeah, the weather got the better of us, unfortunately. The heavy rains on Sunday night and throughout Monday as well, it just turned that side. It was already fairly waterlogged, and it just turned it into a soggy sponge. And yeah, we couldn't part with it anymore. It's a shame because the weather forecast for the Thursday and Friday coming was supposed to be great. It was supposed to be sunshine, wall sunshine, and temperatures up to 23 degrees, but that's the way of things. Sadly, you know, we got as far as the Tuesday, and got thoroughly soaked. The stuff inside the tent, even though the tent wasn't leaking, the tent was waterproof, but the damp, humid air, it just turned everything else damp. And yeah, we were just thoroughly soggy and miserable. That's why we come home. It's one of them things. I'm absolutely gutted. Magpie's absolutely gutted. Yeah, we're pretty upset about it, but we count it as a useful trip. It was a bit of a shakedown for the van because it's the first time I've taken her on a long run, and discovered a couple of little issues which need sorting out. The gear change, that's a little bit on the sloppy side, and I think that's just a worn bushing in the linkages that needs replacing. We were getting, you start getting speeds over 60 miles an hour, you're starting to get a little bit of vibration through the steering wheel. I'm not sure whether that's wheels that need balancing or whether that's warped brake discs. I've ordered some new brake discs anyway because I did have a look at them and they were quite worn down, so that may be the issue. So new front discs and pads are on order, so we'll get those fitted. Yeah, so that was it. What was meant to be a really good week-long adventure was a 3-day mini adventure. So we'll be back next year. We'll definitely be back, and we want to try that site again. The lovely people that run it, Andrew and his wife, really nice couple. It was a nice situation. Okay, you had the power lines at the back, but that's to be expected because you've got nearby hydroelectric power stations. They really didn't detract much from the view, and like I say, you can't help the weather, can you? It's been the wettest summer since I think 2015. It's been a really soggy summer. So yeah, it was what it was. I mean, we've had a really bad year of it, haven't we? So hopefully next year, fingers crossed, we're back up there, wall-to-wall sunshine, nice and dry, and we will continue our adventure. In the meantime, I might head up to the North Norfolk coast this weekend, so expect to see another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.